I saw the trailer for this movie with Aquafina, I wanted to punch myself in the taint. That's how bad the trailer for this movie looks. It's on Amazon. It's
Yeah.
a John Cena film starring Aquafina.
No, let's be real. They both have equal screen time. This is a buddy movie.
Oh my! The trailer gave me a headache. Like, I was just so annoyed by the trailer for this film. Tell me the movie is great, Alan.
Oh, the movie is great.
Well, no, tell me
I'll
the
tell you
truth
about
now.
Let's talk about this movie. This is coming off of Quiz Ladies, which is actually a good movie on Hulu. But this is Aquafina plays Katie, just like in Shang-Chi. She plays Katie, who is a former child actor who has moved to LA after the death of her mother, because that's what the dream her mother wanted for her. While in LA, this is in the future, 2030. The economy is so bad that that California has started its own lottery system. And at this point, the lottery has grown to about $2.3 billion. Now, here's the thing about this lottery. If you win the lottery, you have until the evening. I believe you have 5 hours to collect your money. And during those 5 hours, if someone kills you, they get to keep your prize. But the caveat is you can't use a gun. So you're gonna have to kill him in a different way that doesn't involve a gun it doesn't involve a gun. And so and whoever does it gets the money. So it's not like you can get a gang of people and do it. And so what happens is if you win the lottery, it becomes a free-for-all killing spree. Well, Katie is new to Hollywood. She's trying to jumpstart her career. She she rents an Airbnb from this insane woman. And the Airbnb ruins all her clothes. She has an important audition to go to, has to use clothes from this woman. In the pocket of the clothes is a lottery ticket, and Aquafina, Katie, accidentally activates the lottery ticket, and lo and behold, she wins, but she doesn't understand the process of the lottery. So when she wins, her location is sent out to everybody, and now everyone's trying to kill her. But in comes Noel, played by John Cena. He's a good-hearted man who decides that for 10% of the prize money, he is going to protect her. And so John Cena is now protecting Aquafina from the mayhem and from certain death so that she can win the money.
Look, 10% of the money is not even close to the compensation you should receive for spending 90 minutes with her character in Jackpot. I defy you. Watch the trailer for this film.
Yeah.
I made the very wise choice to skip this movie, which is why I mean, a lot of people, bug me about I give you crap a lot, Alan. And yes, I do. But I appreciate that you will watch a movie that I can't fathom going to see. So thank you, Alan. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for seeing this movie, because you confirmed what I saw from the trailer. This is garbage.
Yeah. And I believe this is Paul Feig. He either produced it or he actually directed it, which surprised me. Okay, so here's what's wrong with the movie. It's not funny. This is a comedy, and it's not funny.
Surprise.
Okay, this is the problem with modern comedy today. It's not about creating clever lines, setting up a joke, and then giving us a punchline. It's about commenting, making weird comments. So something happens, to comment about it in some funny way. This is what improv is today. People standing on stage saying weird lines, hoping to induce a laugh. And that's what this movie is. There's a line. I could go through a lot of lines here, but one line is the girlfriend of the person who's renting the Airbnb to Katie. Her line about her boyfriend is, his name is DJ. And that's funny because he's a DJ.
EJ, the DJ?
Yeah. There's an old woman who meets her on a bus, and she says she's going to go off to an audition. And the old lady says, I hope your legs fall off. Isn't that what you people say?
I want to punch myself in the taint twice now.
Here's the best part. So this is the movie. It's just one bad line after the other, and at the end of the movie, there's a blooper reel where they give us alternate versions of these lines.
That's because Paul Feig comes from that school of like, we'll just keep shooting and say funny things, and then we'll pick one of them. I mean, he did Ghostbusters 2016. But he said, look, he's also done some really good stuff. So he's mixed on that. I don't know.
Well, let me just say, you have the comedy, and now you have the action because they're trying to kill her. And the joke is belabored. I mean, how many killer grannies how many times do you have to bring up a killer granny before it becomes funny? How about soccer moms who are killers? And the other thing is the action in this movie is just slapstick action. So, you know, people are on wires, people are CG through a wall. And then, you know, Awkwafina, when they bring in her stunt double, she becomes a girl boss and does all these maneuvers that you see in Kung Fu movies that this person clearly wouldn't know going in. But she, for brief moments, you know, she'll execute some amazing hand-to-hand combat. So it's supposed to be a comedy. It's not. And it's supposed to be an action movie. And it's just dumb action. Yeah, stay away from this movie.
Do you recommend it? What's your number score?
I'll give it a 2.
Ooh, 2 out of 10. So 20%.
20%. Oh, there you go.